क्योंकि इनकी जो शुरू में इनकी जो इन्होंने ये जो बिल्ड किया है, जो मिलिट्री एलटीटी का, यू कैन से द कार्डर्स दे हैव बिल्ट इट, हैव बिल्ड ऑन ट्रस्ट डिसिप्लिन. ये नहीं था कि आप एवरीबडी कैन जॉइन एलटीटी.
अच्छा
इट वाज लाइक अ स्पेशल फोर्सेस फॉर देम. तो पहले ये जाके उसको इवेल्युएट करते थे. जैसे किसी गांव में गए, देखते हैं कि कौन है फिट बंदा जो ये काम कर सकता है हमारा, तो उसको थोड़ा सा जैसे कहते थे कि ओके यू डू सम वर्क फॉर मी, यू डू सम काइंड ऑफ जैसे कि एक इन्फॉर्मेशन है या ये कोई न्यूज़पेपर है जिसमें प्रोपेगेंडा है, आप इसको वहाँ लेके जाओ. तो पहले देखते थे उसकी काबिलियत. वेयर एज द अदर ग्रुप्स विच वर देयर ऑफ प्लॉट, एरोस, ईपीआरएल, वो तो चाहते थे कि जितने लोग ज़्यादा आ जाएं तो हमारा ग्रुप बढ़ जाएगा, तो उनको फिर इंडिया से भी सपोर्ट मिलेगी, बिकॉज इंडियन आर्मी वाज, इंडियन गवर्नमेंट वाज सपोर्टिंग, सो दे यूज्ड टू गिव वेपन्स.
अच्छा.
कि भी जितने ज़्यादा लोग होंगे उनको हम हथियार देंगे. लेकिन एलटीटी वाला ऐसा नहीं था. वो अपने बंदे जो थे वो बहुत सिलेक्टिवली दे यूज्ड टू सेलेक्ट विच वॉज देयर स्ट्रेंथ इनिशियली, बट लेटर ऑन दे हैड टू कंप्रोमाइज बिकॉज नॉट मैनी वर ज्वाइनिंग इट. तो इसलिए ये जो सारे बंदे थे बड़े कमिटेड थे कि भाई हम अगर एलटीटी में हैं तो वी आर इन द एलीट फोर्स ऑफ द फॉर द इलम एंड वी विल गेट सक्सेस, बिकॉज दे हैड लॉट ऑफ फेथ इन देम. तो वो खा लिया उन्होंने. द मोमेंट दे एट देयर दिस थिंग साइनाइड, तो उसी दिन या उसके अगले दिन दे एम्बुश्ड अवर वन ऑफ द कॉन्वॉयज ऑफ आवर्स विच हैड गॉन टू कलेक्ट द राशंस 10 पैरा का. तो उसमें उन्होंने 5 लोग मार दिए. They were carrying weapons, not that they were not carrying, but they ambushed them. They were not even expecting that they will be killed.
तब तक
उससे पहले फायर फाइट नहीं हुआ था सर?
कोई फायर फाइट नहीं हुआ था उस समय. मतलब चलता था, 2 को मार दिया जैसे मर्डर हो गया या कुछ हो गया, बट नॉट लाइक दिस ओपन हॉस्टिलिटीज अगेंस्ट द इंडियन आर्मी. ऐसे नहीं हुआ था. तो जैसे ये मरे तो उसके बाद अगले दिन ही फिर हमें ऑर्डर्स मिले कि नेक्स्ट डे वी हैव टू गो फॉर द हेलीबॉर्न ऑपरेशंस. दिस हैपेंड ऑन 11th and I think 7th or 8th, and within I think some short time, I don't remember the exact date because I was not there. So they were told to carry out an heliborne operation. And heliborne operation is a complex operation. It's not an easy operation. So we were a bit of a hurry, whether the government or whether the Indian Army or the the higher ups who wanted to immediately get some kind of a decision over there. तो जब वो operation launch हुआ, no intelligence was there, but only intelligence which was told to the people who were going there was that कि वहाँ पे प्रभाकरन will be there and Mahathir will be there and there are a couple of typewriters and some their rudimentary staff would be there. तो आप उनको पकड़ के ले आना, अगर फायर फाइट होती है तो उनको मार भी देना.
आप हेलीकॉप्टर से जाना, उतर करके यू एप्रीहेंड देम
एंड यू ब्रिंग देम. एंड दिस वाज इन द हेली जो लॉन्च था, इट वाज जाफना यूनिवर्सिटी के सामने एक बड़ा सा ग्राउंड है, तो वहाँ पे हमें लैंड करना था. और दोपहर के से मतलब शाम का, मतलब एज इट इज़ गेटिंग डार्क. So that is the time around 5:30, 6 o'clock we were launched over there in that operation. But we never expected that कि the moment we land over there, मतलब फर्स्ट चॉपर और सेकंड चॉपर तो जाने दिए, जैसे ही वो बाद वाले चॉपर्स आने लगे तो उनके ऊपर फायरिंग शुरू हो गई. और there were total of 4 choppers initially, and in that last chopper जो था उसमें 13 सिखलाई के जवान थे and one major was also there, बिरिंदर.
अच्छा.
तो जब उन पे फायरिंग शुरू हुई तो ऑटोमेटिकली हमने लगा कि यार दिस एरिया इज नॉट सेफ, यू कैन नॉट स्टे देयर.
ये चारों हेक्टर
लैंड हो गए थे. तो जैसे ये बिरिंदर का चॉपर पे और हमारे चॉपर पे भी इनिशियली फायर हुआ, और बट इट वाज नॉट वेरी इफेक्टिव. रोटर वगैरह पे गोली लगी, ऊपर वाले टॉप रोटर पे, बट दे वर एबल टू ड्रॉप एंड गो बैक. But then when we were talking to the pilot, so we realized that the pilot said that we have been hit and all, and probably we may not come back. This information was provided to us to 10 para because we were in direct communication and all. And also we had a HF set in Palali which was open, and we were able to talk to our team directly from that. So this was told to Birinder also. Birinder को बोला कि देख अभी चॉपर नहीं आएंगे, because he was expecting the entire company to come and then build up for the battalion. और इन्होंने whatever you may say at that particular time, they lugged or rather put lot of ammunition in that chopper of Siklai. मोटर एम्यूनेशन एंड ऑल, काफ़ी एम्यूनेशन उन्होंने उसमें डाल के भेजा. तो वो लगाना उतारना वगैरह में भी टाइम लगा, एंड दैट वाज राइट इन द मिडल ऑफ द ग्राउंड. दैट सो अल्टीमेटली व्हाट हैपेंड वाज दैट द अदर चॉपर्स नेवर केम. देयर वाज नो बिल्डअप ऑफ द सिखलाई, एंड बिरिंदर वाज नॉट रेडी टू लीव द एम्यूनेशन. ही सेड कि आई हैव बीन गिवन द ऑर्डर दैट दे विल कम, सो आई विल नॉट लीव इट. तो दे स्टेड देयर. अब ये यू कैन कॉल इट इज अ टैक्टिकल मिस्टेक एंड अ स्ट्रेटेजिक.
और ये दिन के टाइम पे था सर?
It had become dark.
Dark हो गया.
Because by the time the actual thing happened, that had become dark, but the firing started at the time when it was getting dark, but that was not very effective. तो next day morning भी वो वहीं पे थे, मतलब
ओके पूरी रात से वो
throughout the night you can imagine
Sir.
you're surrounded by buildings, you are in the open ground, and you are coming under fire, and obviously they would have taken cover, they would have, and many of them they survived because they took cover, but then they were caught and then they were burnt alive, right, all 30 of them, मतलब except for one chap who was caught alive, rest all were killed, including Major Birinder. उसके भी टायर वगैरह लगा के जला दिया था. तो दिस इज़ लाइक व्हेन हमारी टीम जा रही थी जो ऑपरेशन करने के लिए, इट वाज नॉट वेरी फार, अबाउट 3-4 किलोमीटर. तो वहाँ पे हमारे को कोई बंदा मिला, तो उससे बातचीत कर रहे थे, तो वो कहते वहाँ नहीं, यहाँ मिलेगा प्रभाकर या मात्या, यहाँ पे हम जा रहे थे, बिकॉज वो ऑफिस बंद करके चले गए होंगे.
नहीं जा रहे थे मतलब एज इन ये ड्रॉप होने के बाद में
हाँ.
वापस जब आ रहे थे.
नहीं, वी आर गोइंग टू द टारगेट एरिया from the this thing
ड्रॉप
university ground.
Sir.
We were supposed to go to a place which was supposed to be their headquarters, LTT headquarters. But that LTT headquarters, as per the information from that local, was that it would have been closed now by the time you reach there, because by the time we landed, we recouped and we discussed all these things कि all तो chopper आ नहीं रहे हैं, अब यहाँ पे बैठने का तो मतलब नहीं है. तो Birinder also was not willing to move with us. Otherwise, we told him, you come with us,
Yes.
because we wanted to have a stronger group together rather than being separated. So we moved towards their headquarters. So while we were crossing the railway line, so we found this guy, old man. He said कि वो वहाँ नहीं मिलेंगे, आपको यहाँ मिलेंगे. Obviously we wanted to have contact with the militant. We didn't want to go to a place where there's nothing there, right? So that was in a built-up area where they used to live. It was one of those posh areas of Jaffna. It's called Cocoville.
अच्छा
That place, that village, or whatever that you can call it as a colony, was called Cocoville, and nice houses and everything. तो हम उधर गए. जैसे हम उधर घुस रहे हैं या एंटर कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे, so we came under heavy fire, automatic fire and all that. So automatically couple of us boys got shot in that. So there was only one way to survive, and that was to occupy the built-up area. So we occupied the built-up area. तो उधर क्या था कि the houses were very close, like you are in a जैसे अगर आपके बंगलो घर्स होते हैं,
अच्छा
तो बंगलो टाइप के घर्स बने हुए थे. तो
ल्यूटन दिल्ली टाइप सर.
not that big, but smaller houses, much smaller.
रो हाउसेस सर
हाँ, row houses, but you had some boundary wall
अच्छा
Okay.
in which you could kind of stay safe and all that. So we occupied those 2 rows, मतलब one row, one lane, and another one which is covering the दो साइड में हम ऐसे
मतलब एक लेन के दोनों साइड के.
दोनों साइड में हमने वो 4 घर पकड़ लिए.
सर.
Basically, because we had about 60-70 people, so we had sufficient numbers to occupy. So we at least kept them at bay, the LTT. But LTT was like, जैसे होते हैं वो कभी इधर से दिख रहा है, कभी उधर भाग रहा है, कभी इधर भाग रहा है. And this, I'm talking about early part of morning and next day throughout the day, and मतलब हम 36 घंटे वहाँ पे रहे. एंड कंटिन्यूसली अंडर फायर. सो इनिशियल फायर फाइट में हमारे 2 के गोली लगी, फिर उसके बाद 3 के और के गोली लगी, एंड कपल ऑफ देम गॉट इंजर्ड ऑल्सो. सो वी लॉस्ट 5 in that, and about 10-15 were injured. Now the question was, there is no reinforcement coming there, because Birinder's party had already been eliminated by I think 10:30-11 o'clock तक तो फायरिंग बंद हो गई. बिकॉज इनिशियली जो फायर फाइट चल रहा था Birinder's party and with the LTT, it continued for some time, but after 10 o'clock in the morning, there was no fire coming from that side. But what we realized was जो उनकी MMG और उनके LMG हैं, वो अभी हमारे पे फायर कर रहे हैं. मतलब we couldn't make out the difference between the sound of the weapons, right? So we realized that कि उनकी MMG जो है और LMG जो है वो अभी हमारे ऊपर गोलियां चला रही है. So we realized that कि probably they have taken away their weapons also. So now when this happened, and obviously CO was General that time Colonel Dalveer Singh.
Sure.
तो CO आए, आई थिंक ही वॉज ऑन वन डे, मतलब गए हुए थे कोई ऑपरेशन कॉन्फ्रेंस वगैरह के लिए. बीच में ये ऑपरेशन लॉन्च हो गया, तो ही इमीडिएटली रश्ड बैक एंड ही रियलाइज दैट द सिचुएशन इज़ वेरी बैड. एंड ऑब्वियसली कर्नल नायर, दैट टाइम मेजर नायर, ही वॉज अ टीम लीडर, एंड कैप्टन भदूरिया वॉज वन ऑफ द ट्रूप कमांडर, एंड देन मेजर शिनॉन सिंह वॉज द 2IC. सो he was going there along with the team to carry out this operation, although he was not the commanding officer. And doctor was then Major Captain AJ Venure, and he also got Sena medal. And so these guys were stuck over there, and doctor was ऑब्वियसली ही हैड हिज हैंड्स फुल,
अच्छा
किसी के सर्जरी कर रहा है तो वहीं पे वो सर्जरी भी कर रहा है, सब कुछ कर रहा है, गोलियां लग रही हैं वहाँ पे, किसी को मॉर्फिन दिया जा रहा है, किसी को पट्टी बांधी जा रही है. सो इट वाज क्वाइट अ टेरिबल सिचुएशन ओवर देयर एंड पीपल वर नॉट एबल टू, आई वुड से, गेट आउट ऑफ दैट प्लेस बिकॉज यू वर सराउंडेड
आप
फ्रॉम ऑल
गिर चुके हो
डायरेक्शंस.
सर।
हाँ, सो वो आप देखना वो उस इलाके का, इफ़ यू टेक अ एरियल व्यू एंड यू सी इट्स अ वेरी बिल्ट अप कंजेस्टेड एरिया. सो
एंड आपका कम्युनिकेशन हो रहा है सर?
कम्युनिकेशन हो रहा है, कम्युनिकेशन में कोई वो नहीं है. तो फिर सीओ ने ये डिसीजन लिया एट दैट पर्टिकुलर टाइम दैट देयर इज ओनली वन वे दैट वी कैन डू इट, वी कैन कैरी अ ट्रूप ऑफ टैंक्स
अच्छा
टू इवैक्यूएट.
उनकी पार्टी कितनी दूर थी सर आप लोग के?
It will be about 10 to 11 kilometers. But it's a all built up area.
Yes.
You're not going directly. Line of sight, I'm talking about
Yes.
10 to 11 kilometers, but then you are not going by this thing.
15 to 18 kilometers by road.
हाँ, by road. So CO ने at that particular time major call होते थे. He was a troop captain call troop leader थे.
Sir.
So he was the armored corps officer and he also got VRC at that in that operation. And तो जब वो ट्रूप को लेके जा रहे थे तो there was no way by which they could have traveled on the road. You knew that, right?
Yes.
Because the roads were all mined. And these are not small mines. These are mines
Yes, sir.
about 200 kg का barrel भर डाल रखा है. So this is what I was surprised that how the hell were they getting so much of the explosives from, and this is all because of they had thought of it that कि एक दिन तो उन्हें लड़ना पड़ेगा. तो उन्होंने पूरे जाफना को और पूरे जो तमिल डोमिनेटेड एरिया है उनको ग्रिड में बांट रखा था. तो हर रोड पे, हर क्रॉसिंग पे, आगे पीछे 50 मीटर 100 मीटर के ऊपर आपको माइन मिलेगी. Some of them are linked, some of them are not linked with the wire. Because the only thing is that somebody knew कि भाई कब जाके उसको वायर को जोड़ना है और कब उसको बैटरी के साथ कनेक्शन देना है, and then the detonator will and the kind of the damage which they caused to our armed force, I'm talking about later on to our armored corps and to our mechanized infantry was tremendous in the sense that कि वो पूरा का पूरा वो टैंक ऊपर 30 फुट उठता था, उसका कपोला जाके वहाँ गिरता था, उसका जो बोगी भी कहीं वहाँ जाके गिरता था. तो when we went over there after this initial operation, so we saw that kind of mayhem on the road and all, and we took pictures, but surprisingly वो सारी pictures वगैरह lost in all this last 30 years or so. So what I'm saying is that that was quite challenging in the sense that how to get these people back, and nobody wanted to leave them there, whether dead or even the injured. तो सीओ ने फिर डिसीजन लिया विद द ट्रूप कमांडर दैट वी विल गो अलोंग द रेलवे लाइन. सो वी कुड गेट होल्ड ऑफ अ रेलवे लाइन व्हिच वाज गोइंग टुवर्ड्स जाफना एंड द टैंक्स वर पुट ऑन दैट.
अच्छा, रेलवे लाइन के ऊपर सर.
हाँ, तो शुरू में तो आई थिंक दे मैनेज टू गेट क्लोजर, बट अबाउट विद इन 4 to 5 kilometers short of that is the time when the LTT used their they were using RPGs and all, and they were firing on this. So in that captain call, he got shot in his eye. एंड सो उनको तो फिर हमें अंदर बिठाना पड़ा. एंड सीओ वाज सिटिंग ऑन टॉप ऑफ द टैंक बिकॉज टू डायरेक्शन देने के लिए उस समय और तो कुछ था नहीं, तो ही वाज सिटिंग ऑन टॉप ऑफ द टैंक एंड ही वाज आल्सो कॉल वाज आल्सो देयर. तो ही गॉट शॉट, ही हैड अ स्प्लिंटर इन हिज आई एंड ऑब्वियसली ही वाज, तो उसको गाड़ी अंदर बिठाया टैंक के एंड देन दे रैम्ड थ्रू दैट एरिया एंड
और सीओ बाहर बैठ करके
हाँ उनको गाइड करके और सबको फिर डेड बॉडीज वगैरह को सबको ऊपर रखा टैंक के ऊपर, और बाकी के जो हैं सारे marched along with those tanks and all that, and that is how we were able to evacuate our party. And it was a bit of a challenge in terms के first operation आपने launch किया और you lost so many casualties and all that, but it was a very, I would say, lesson learned that we cannot take them in lightly. The LTT को we cannot take them lightly, and they are changing the, they are very adaptable in their fighting skills. जैसे बरिंदर की पार्टी को उन्होंने ambush करके उनके हथियार लेके और वो इधर आ गए. So there were many instances like that they were able to use their mind also. They were very sharp that way. मतलब जैसे कहते हैं ना कि they had their skills born with experience because of that. Because in one of the operations I realized we lost later on that 2 of the boys, and I was doing adjutant at that particular time. So when I rushed to the spot where those people, because one of the jawans got shot. When the jawan got shot, तो there were 5 men.
इसको please.
तो इसमें क्या हुआ था कि basically it was General Nanavati was our commander. So obviously he came with a lot of experience from having, he had been in UK and he had done the Rangers course, and absolutely fit guy, and he had good ideas about how the special forces needs to be employed and all. So in one of the operations we were launched in multiple stops where it was, we knew that the LTT is there. So we were 5 men drop, 5 men, 5 men, 5 men. Okay? we were dropped all over, and some places where we had a communication node to connect with these guys and to lay in an ambush. So in one of that operation, in one of those squads, they were probably from the jungle. They must have moved closer to the road, and Birju was, I think, paratrooper. He got shot in his stomach. So now when Birju got shot, तो उसके साथ नंद सिंह था, हवलदार, who was there. He says कि Birju, I think we cannot take you. Like 5 men can't take you.
अच्छा
4 बचे हैं, अब तेरे को उठा के तो नहीं लेके जाएंगे, तो we'll get some help. And he sent those 3 people back. You know, he sent because वहाँ पे उस समय इतना communication भी अच्छा नहीं था, तो but those 3 people came back and they told me, and the CEO was also there, Colonel Dalveer. He says कि वो बंदे की गोली लग गई है and we have to do something immediately. So I took about 4-5 men more and I rushed to that spot. And but Nand Singh was there with Birju,
सर
waiting कि भाई कुछ होगा तो I will be able to help out in that and all. He never left him alone. But when I reached that spot, the moment I reached ना, so before I reached, because वो जो बंदे मेरे साथ थे वो कहते हैं सर यहाँ छोड़ के गए थे हमारे बंदों को, तो but they were not there. So then I saw some people just about 5-6-7 meters away on a junction, and they were waving at me. I said probably they would have gone there, you know, logically, and probably, you know, as intuitively you think कि वही हमारे बंदे हैं, because uniform थी, सब कुछ था. But then I walked, मैंने कहा let's be more careful, because गोली लगी हुआ इतना दूर तक कैसे जाएगा, you know, it's
sir.
difficult for him
Yes,
to
sir.
walk even with that. So I said let's go into the cover and we move along the nala. So while we were moving along the nala, we found the bodies
इन दोनों की सर
Nand Singh and Birju's, and their
Sir.
uniforms were taken away, weapons were taken away. So those people who were calling us, that was a trap.
Sir.
So the moment we saw their bodies, so we realized that look at their quick thinking, that they have taken the weapon and established an
uniform
ambush.
also.
So मैंने कहा now I got them, we got the RL, because we always used to carry RL. मैंने कहा लगाओ, took out the RL over there in that, and there were 4-5 of them, we got them. But what I'm trying to tell you is that they were able to think on their
Yes,
feet
yes,
very quickly, and they were able to use whatever opportunity comes their way.
ऑन द गुड है
Yeah, वो सब चीज़ जो है हमें सीखने को मिली, because a lot of things we learned was that when you go for the ambush, so people used to eat खस्ता पूरी,
Yes.
you know, that
Sure.
initially तो हमें वही मिलता था, शक्कर पारा, खस्ता पूरी and all that. So even but that smells, you know, when you eat it. Some people used to carry achar, so then we had to stop all those practices.
Sure.
You know, carry things which do not smell at all, even not use soap for at least 24 to 48 hours before you're going for an operation and all that, and no use of oil, because oil can also give away your fragrance. So all these things we learned that if you are able to see your enemy, if you are able to smell him, see him, or able to hear him, you will be able to dominate him. But if you are not able to do that, which they were able to do, because whichever area, now we started smelling them, because they used to have coconut, you know, specific type of food which had that smell of coconut and all that. So we also started learning from that. And whenever we know that, there used to be one Havaldar, I remember, very, I would say, I always say that good sportsmen, they make good fighters.
Sure.
And he was very good in hockey. And he also had that, you know, intuitive skills.
सर
And he used to say, Havaldar Tarseem or something, सर यहाँ एम्बुश लगाते हैं. मैंने कहा क्यों, कैसा लगता है यहाँ पे आएंगे. And more often than not, we used to get success. So that is what I used to say, how do you develop that intuitive skill? It is over a period of time, right, with experience. But you can learn this separately while you are playing a game. How does a Ronaldo is able to strike?
अच्छा
He's there at that right opportune moment next to the goal. One. Second is obviously others have confidence in him. That's why they give him the pass.
अच्छा
So that is how it happens. So if in case you build those intuitive skills in your men while you are in the sports field, they can be used to a certain extent in operations, but there's nothing better than to do the operation more often. If you do more often, more operations, and you learn from that experience, you will develop intuitive skills. This is my funda. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I found it very useful. That जितना ज़्यादा operations करोगे उतना ज़्यादा आपको experience आएगा, उतना ज़्यादा you will be able to predict how the other person is, you know, going to respond to your situations. So that is how we found. And he was a very good hockey player. But obviously, when such people are, you know, in operations, they expose also themselves more. He passed away. He was shot in an ambush.